What do you know about statistics? Did you know that statistics is not just a number? It's the language of uncertainty, guiding decision in everything from science to business. So, statistics is the science of collecting, organizing, presenting, analyzing, and interpreting numerical data to assist in making more effective decisions. One more time, statistics is the science of collecting, organizing, presenting, analyzing, and interpreting numerical data to assist in making more effective decisions. So, there are 5 main activities here: collecting, organizing, presenting, analyzing, and interpreting numerical data. Now, I have the data. What do you think about this data? Is it easy for you to understand the data? Of course not. The data looks so complicated. It will be more understandable if I present the data in the form of graph. That is statistics. We do not only collect the data, but we also organize, present, analyze, and interpret the numerical data. Statistics will help us make sense of the world around us by providing tools to understand and quantify uncertainty. My question is, why is learning statistics so important? The answer is, since statistics is everywhere. Whether you are analyzing trends in the stock market, predicting the outcome of an election, or understanding the health trend in a population, statistics plays a crucial role. For business, statistics is indispensable. It helps in making informed decisions, identifying trends, create forecasting, and understanding consumer behavior. There are 2 main types of statistics. The first one is descriptive statistics. The second one is inferential statistics. Descriptive statistics simply summarize the characteristic of the dataset and present it in informative way. We will learn about measure of central tendency such as mean, median, mode, and also quartile, and also measure of dispersion or variation such as mean deviation, range, standard deviation, and also variance. Inferential statistics, on the other hand, will allow us to make predictions or inferences about a population based on the sample. We will conduct hypothesis testing in this session. As the illustration, descriptive statistics might tell us about the average income of a group, while inferential statistics help us to determine if there is a significant difference in the average of income between 2 groups. Or we can find as well what factors that can affect income of a group. Do you get the idea, right? In statistics, it is important for us to understand the concept of population and sample. Population is the entire group we are interested in studying, while a sample is a subset of the population. Imagine you want to study the average height of people in a city. The population will be all residents in that city, while the sample will be a smaller group of individuals chosen to represent the population. Now, there are 2 types of variables in statistics. The first one is categorical or qualitative. The second one is numerical or quantitative. Again, categorical or qualitative. The second one is numerical or quantitative. Categorical or qualitative variable is simply non-numeric variables. It consists of nominal and also ordinal. We will learn about nominal and also ordinal variable in the next session. For numerical or quantitative variable, it consists of discrete variables and continuous variables. A discrete variables represent values that can be counted and take on whole numbers. It's like stepping from one number to the next without any in-between values. For example, let's say we are counting the number of students who scored A in the class. It could be 0 students, 1 student, 2 students, 3 students, but you cannot have 2.5 students, 2.3 students. It has to be whole number. That is discrete variables. A continuous variable, on the other hand, is like a smooth, unbroken line. It can take on any value within a certain range, including fraction and also decimal. There are no gaps or interruption between values. For example, height and also weight. Your height could be in the fraction form or decimal form. For example, 173.25 centimeters. Your weight could be in the fraction or decimal form. For example, 60.25 kilogram. That is continuous variables. The last one is 4-level measurement in statistics. There are 4 levels of measurement. The first one is nominal, the second one is ordinal, the third one interval, and the last one is ratio. As I mentioned previously, nominal and ordinal are categorical or qualitative data. Nominal is categorical data or qualitative data that we cannot arrange in any particular order. For example, the eye color. There are black, blue, brown, and we cannot arrange black, blue, and also brown in the particular order. The other one is gender, male and also female. We cannot arrange this into any particular order. The second one is the ordinal level of measurement. This is the categorical data, but the data can be ranked or put in order. But the differences between the rank might not always be the same or meaningful. For example, satisfaction level. Number 1 is not satisfied. Number 2 is average satisfied. Number 3 is satisfied. Number 4 is very satisfied. We can put in the order, but the difference between 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4 are meaningless. Or I can say the number is only representation, not represent the real value of the number. If the data represents the real value of the number, we call it interval or ratio. For interval and ratio, it is almost same with the ordinal level, but meaningful amount of differences between data values can be determined. Number 1 and number 2, the difference is 1. 2 and 3, the difference is 1. It is clear. What distinguishes between interval and ratio is regarding 0. For interval, 0 doesn't mean nothing. For ratio, if I say 0, it means nothing. I want to ask you, if I say 0 table, it means no table, right? If 0 means nothing, it is ratio. If I say the number of people is 0, it means no people. 0 means nothing. That's ratio. Now, if I say the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, do you think is there any temperature? Yes, still that is temperature, but the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius. That is interval. So 0 doesn't mean nothing. The example is temperature in Celsius scale. However, temperature in Kelvin scale is ratio. 0 Kelvin means no temperature. Is it clear, right?